Hello, everybody. If anyone's watching at the moment, no clue. Or I say that. I think I'll say that every week. I think. Anyway, yeah, got a few. Gonna do 2 issues this week. I've got a few people hosting with me tonight. I've got change the camera to the right one. Got Mark Mods and Chris Davies' head at the moment. Yeah, oh. You too?
Yeah, the laptop just the max it. Hang on, let me adjust my screen.
That's all right. Chris. Yeah, that's a bit better. Yeah.
Yeah, the screen is adjusted. Yeah. So how are you two anyway?
I'm
busy.
good.
Busy and good.
Busy making models.
As usual.
Yeah, gotta keep making models, don't you?
Yeah. Make a model house. That'll be right for you. You can sleep in that tonight then.
Or a big Lego house like James May did.
Oh yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah. That's uncomfortable to sleep in.
Yeah. I would have a real bed though, but I wouldn't have a fucking Lego bed.
Yeah. We can have a Lego bed with a really good mattress on top of it.
Did everybody remember seeing Police Academy 3?
Yeah.
Oh,
and he comes back from that really long run. He says, "Oh, go, lie down on my bed." He gets down on it. Gets up, and he reveals it's just a bed of needles.
Oh, ow!
Very good for back, apparently.
Acupuncture, isn't it?
Oh,
yeah. Shell's try to comment and ruin everything again, as always. The only thing I got me cool. Oh, your little Coke again.
Yeah, the small ones is now. They fight for 150 in B&M's they were.
I can't stand a Diet Coke though, or no sugar Coke.
I love it. I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me.
Try being diabetic.
Oh, you're diabetic, Jesus.
Yeah, type 2.
Okay. Yeah, that's a bitch, isn't it?
Yeah. Won't mind though, because I've never had a lot of sugar in my diet. So when it came, I got a urine infection. I went to the doctors. Doctor said, "Yeah, you got one, but let's find out why you've got one." I thought, well, it's just an infection. Turned out I've got diabetes.
Oh, Jesus.
But like I said, I've never had a high sugar. Well, I did when I was a kid, but I've never had a massive high sugar diet. So
yeah, I'm I've got I eat quite a lot of sugar. I'm not eating sugar, but obviously I'm very unhealthy foods, but I haven't got diabetes as far as I know anyway. So I'm pretty lucky.
Probably our question what square we need to win.
Alex McDonald. I don't think Alex McDonald's has come to my stream before. Hi, Alex. Thanks for coming to stream.
Alex who?
Alex McDonald.
Hey, where McDonald's, Alex? Yeah. Alex McDonald's. He was just a McDonald's. Get it?
He had a farm too, eh?
Yeah.
All right, should we get on with this before we bore everyone?
Yeah.
Chris, you can back it off. We say,
yeah.
Yeah.
Should we try? Oh, I've got to change the camera as well. That's helped, doesn't it?
We don't want to see your ugly face, right, Chris? I'm not joking.
That's why I take you off the stream, Chris.
Hey, you want to see the cheeky side? You can see the cheeky bit. Cheeky. Right, what?
All right, do we go through parts of what it says and all that stuff?
One is a wheel, one is an engine, one's a bonnet. Not joking.
No, we're doing completely different things.
Hey, we're making a car on this, as you said. Where's the part? Oh, here we are. The parts list is here. 45. One is pelvic frame left.
Which is, if you remember last week, it's so
yeah. Got that bit?
Yeah, right there. Got it there.
45. Two pelvic frame left.
Yeah, similar, same parts as we had last week, but reversed, obviously.
Yeah. Pelvic girdle. Put your girdle in, Chris. Right. That's the right girdle. 45 free.
Or moustache is all I call it, as I call it.
Yeah, 44 is the left. One is the same, the repeat of the right, left girdle.
Obviously, I took these off the sprue originally, so I took them off already.
Yeah. 3 M2 nuts, one pair.
So I'm just putting the light on a bit better.
45.5. M2 nuts, one
Yeah.
spare.
What's it?
45.6 is the 2 KB 2 times 4 middle screws, one spare.
Oh, they're tiny, aren't they? Jesus. These are
They look the size of yours, Chris.
they're absolutely minute. Zoom it. Focus a bit on it.
Yeah, 45.6.7. I mean, the PM 2 times 6 millimeter screws, one spare.
I'll do is I'll get the ones I only need. I don't probably getting the spare ones out at the moment. I like gross models.
Gross. Gross models. Is that better?
Shell's being very naughty in camera comments as always.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Who cares? That's your job. You're the naughty one. Choose a nice one. You ready? Or
Yep. Step 1 we've done already, so don't have to worry about it. Oh no, we do actually. Sort of.
right, Keith.
Yeah.
Step 1 is Chris will get a slap. No, I'm joking. Step 1: if you're not already done look at part 43.4 from the frame and remove any rough edges with a fine file. Take care while using a craft knife. It is advisable to work on a cutting mat or otherwise ever suitable surface.
Yep.
So, guys, disclaimer. I'll put a disclaimer in for a minute.
Oh yeah, go on. Yeah.
If you're under 14s, please do not watch it. Please be careful.
Yeah.
If you're over 14 or 18, because this is going to be, we're going to be knives and screwdrivers, so be careful.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely agree with that completely.
And this is not a toy because it says in the book.
Yeah, good point, Chris. Because at least you keep it going for me. Like I keep forgetting that myself, otherwise.
Yeah, but that's what they're saying. So if anyone please be advised, this is not a thing for people under 14s to play with or to use.
Imagine them trying to do something with this. Hans, stop this fish.
Yeah. We're on tour. We are.
Yeah.
Step 2.
Yep. Step 2.
Yeah. Take the pelvic frame 45.1 and position it as shown. Fit part 43.4 under the matching shape on the frame so that the raised screw socket circle fit into a recess on the frame. The recess is on the underside when viewed from this angle.
Yep. Almost did it right, Brandon. Just screwed the wrong way round, do we?
Yeah. Hang on, let me just take my YouTube off.
Oh.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better, Chris. Yeah.
Sorry.
That's right.
Ready for step 3 or?
Step 3, yeah.
Step 3: fix the two parts together with a KB 2 times 4 screw.
That's the small one. It's a very tiny screw. Flathead screw as well. That's what I do like about this set, though. I think I say it every time, but they are separated and easy to tell. So, yeah, it says there's 7 people watching at the moment, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what you're watching. Just ignore Shell's comments in the.
Sorry about it.
I'll try to ignore her, but I do try.
Yeah.
Right, step 3 done.
Step 4: fit the M2 nuts, which is Chris's nuts,
Yeah.
the hexagonal recesses in part 45.1 circles. Well, has anyone got YouTube open? Because it seems like a bit of feedback.
I think that might be you, Mark. Might it be, or have you got YouTube open?
No, I ain't got YouTube open.
Oh.
Yeah, because if it's not moved this here, feedback as well, because I can hear myself echoing. It's a bit of annoying.
It's not too bad at the moment, though. It could be worse.
I don't know.
I'm going to do what I did last week. I'm going to do one at a time. So,
Yeah. You ready for?
Leave it on there.
Yeah, step 5, yeah.
Step 5. Right, this is going to be a lot of things, so bear with me because there's a lot of to read. Turn the frame 45.1
10 past.
over and form that the nuts stay in place. Position part 45.2 so that the 2 screw holes align with the recesses in part 45.1. Note that These are raised areas around the holes in part 45-2 on the underside when viewed from this angle, which will fit into the recesses in part 45-1.
Oh, that was a mouthful, wasn't it? That's what she said.
More full of
Yeah. But, yeah, so basically it's saying there's sort of, what do they call them? Raised areas there on this side of it. So that goes that way down. And that lines it up easier. And they just
yeah.
do one nut at a time to make life a bit easier.
Yeah.
Use the other 2 screws. Simples.
Yeah, ready for step 6?
Hold on a sec. I don't know what happened to that screw I just had. Hold on a sec. I've got to do the other 2. Oh, yeah, step 6. Yeah, sorry, Chris. Yeah, go on. Sorry.
Yeah, okay. Fix the pelvic frame 45-2 to part 45-1 with 2 PM 2 times 6mm screws. So past midnight screws, right? You need
Say again, Chris. Sorry.
past midnight screws.
Past midnight. Oh, PM.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, PM. I know what you mean now. Yeah.
Past midday, or whatever you call it. Yeah.
Midday. Yeah. Is a thing, right? A lot of people wondered. Well, my ex-girlfriend at the time thought 12 o'clock. Is it midday? 12 o'clock is PM or AM?
AM is after midnight.
Yeah,
It's
AM is
PM.
midnight. PM is literally 12 o'clock, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
She was
AM is 12 to 12, then 12 till 12 is PM. Till 12.
She was trying to argue with me, saying it was the other way round. So midday was AM still.
Oh, back off.
Yeah, women. Yeah. Right, that's them done. Both screws in, screwed together.
That's right. Yeah. What step are we on?
Who were you
they did that as
dating?
well. Yeah.
What?
Who were you dating? Somebody from Only Ways Essex?
Yeah, of course. I'm only 6'4", am I? So.
Yeah. You got Joey Essex, aren't you?
Yeah.
Step 7 then.
Yep. Step 7.
Step 7, bang tidy. Cut to right pelvic detail 45 away from the frame, ensuring that the foot circled is still attached. Remove any roughness where it was joined to the frame.
Yep, done. I did not cut the part off like it says not to do so. Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
great. Oh, the life, Chris. What get slapped now?
Don't want to do a repeat of what happened before.
Yeah. Number 8 then.
I call it raptor claw. You know when they do that, and it's a bit like a raptor claw.
Yeah, number 8 we want. No.
Basically. Yeah, go on. Yeah, step.
Yeah. Check the fit in part 45-3 of this at the same assembly from issue 44. I mean.
Yeah.
The foot fits into a recessed arrow insert and the inner curved edge fit against part 44-1 between the edge of part 4 of. Let me get my words out. The edge of part 44-1 and the 2 raised tab dotted lines insert. Yeah.
Bit of a mouthful again, isn't it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
So, yeah, so this end here looks like it goes into recess there. So, yeah, so that fits in there quite nicely like that, by those things. So,
yeah, right. Let me know. You want step 9 or?
Yep, step 9. So I don't think that'll stay on itself to it.
Yeah, right, much. Step 9. Apply a very small amount of super glue to the edges of 45-3 that will be connected with the assembly from issue 44, highlighted with a blue dotted line.
Okay, so
get your glue stick out.
Yeah.
And put it over your mouth so you can. No,
it's good lipstick that.
Hey, I know what you do on the weekends anyway.
Keep the girlfriend quiet with lipstick like that, wouldn't you?
No, you wear lipstick yourself because you're cross-dressed.
Of course I do, Chris. Right, let's try that.
You wear the nice pair of heels as well, Chris, probably, don't you?
I'm wearing them now, aren't I?
I don't know. I can't say.
That's our point, Chris. Oh,
Suspenders as well, probably.
yeah, I got to take them off before I come on stream, eh? Kind of a weird detail, this though.
Yeah,
Kind of a weird sort of detail to add on.
that's nice.
Don't know why this wasn't moulded in to the part.
Alex McDonald says, when I put the claw detail on one side, it didn't line up flush, but when the pelvis went together, it still fitted okay.
Okay, I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. In the picture, it shows it's a bit slightly off, sort of centre like that. So.
Hi, Martin. We got him in the house.
Yeah. Marty McFly as well. Sorry, I didn't even see that. Hi, Marty.
Yeah, I haven't seen him for a while.
Yeah. Oh.
Someone's on the whiskey tonight.
Yeah. I think that was Mark, wasn't it, Mark?
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
it.
10, is it? Step 10?
Yeah, step 10. I'll fix part in place.
Step 10, fix part 45-3 in place. Seen here from the opposite side, ensuring that all the glued edges are in correct contact.
Yeah. Done.
Done with it?
Yeah.
Stage complete.
Simples.
That's nice.
Yeah, so you should have that, and that rack floor left over.
Don't you use a big screen so you can show it more?
Oh yeah. You do the kind of crazy.
There we are.
Yeah. Simples.
That's nice.
Try and make it a bit like the cat picture now.
Yeah, there we go. We need another 46, do we?
Yeah, 46 done. 45 done, 46 done. Maybe done now. Oh.
Do you check any comments for a minute while I just load the file?
So there's the side.
Bang tidy.
My McFly says he was here last week, but first date during stream. Were we that boring last week, Marty?
Cheeky bastard. Cheeky bugger. He kept that. No, Marty, I'm glad Marty's back because I don't miss him when he's on stream because he's a legend.
Yeah, he's a legend. He always comments on every video, doesn't he, when he's on the streams?
Yeah. Except for when Chris is licking his backside.
Oh, he. every week, isn't it?
You are.
That's every time, isn't
it? Yeah, you get a dog does yours.
Yeah, name's Cheryl.
No, I don't want Cheryl. A Jack Russell does yours.
Oh God, can't stand them dogs. My mum actually had a Jack Russell, so I can't stand them even more.
I can't stand you, Chris. Anyway, so next one. I'm joking.
I know. So I'll just get the parts ready while you're doing the instructions, Chris.
Oh, fuck off.
Check out.
You know where the door is? Forget it. Leave it.
Let's get stream.
Eat your shorts, Chris.
Yeah.
Do you want a parts list?
Yeah, let's do the part list.
Screwdriver.
Yeah. Good screw.
46-1 pelvic girdle left.
They do like girdles in this, don't they?
You wear them all the time, Chris.
Yeah.
464 the opposite pelvic girdle detail left.
It's a weird part. Same parts as the last week's ones.
Yeah, it's like little half circle.
Yeah.
46-3, 2 PM 2 times 4 mil screws, one spare.
These are black ones that Andy was talking about last week.
Comments in the stream, will you?
Sorry, coloured ones. So.
Yeah, joking, sorry. 464, 3 PB 2 times 6 mil screws.
Personal best ones, isn't it?
Yeah. 6 personal best 2 times 4 mil screws as well.
Yeah, and these little ones. Simples. Step uno.
Mm.
Oh.
What do you want? Step 1?
Yeah, step 1.
Oh, sorry.
Wait.
Step 1.
Wait, hold on a sec. I think there might be something.
What's the matter, Butch?
Oh no, we have it. I'm going crazy, Di. Go on. Yeah, I'm going crazy.
Oh, you are crazy, anyway, Chris.
I thought we didn't do this part, but we obviously did last.
Yeah, you're right. Position the left pelvic girdle 46-1 on your work surface and identify the fixing points for the pelvic frame circles.
So it's these two parts there. Simples.
That right there we are.
Yeah.
Two then.
Yeah.
Take the pelvic frame assembly from issue 45 and position it on the pelvic girdle 461 so that the screw holes circle the line with the fixing point identified in step 1.
So yeah, so these two holes there.
Yeah, this is in place, I think, for this as well.
Yeah. This weird part we screwed on earlier goes in there. Simples.
Did it click in then?
Yeah. I didn't click in, it just lined up and just sort of slipped in easily.
God, she must have been loose. Free then. When in place, the outer edge of the frame should fit neatly into part 46-1 with the pelvic plate 45-3. The matching recesses in part 46-1, when correctly positioned, fixed in place with 2 PB 2x6mm screws. And let me know the next step then.
Yeah. So there's the ones we got loads of. Just double check I didn't want to use the wrong screw. Can't get it wrong. We can get it wrong. It's pretty easy, so don't want to do that. Was it? I was watching a play called Wonders on YouTube, and he tried to put one of the ball joints for the pelvis in, but he used one of the wrong screws. He went all the way through, and he buckled up the screw head and everything like that. It's like, oh dear.
That's nice.
He was going to order a new part, so he might as well just glue the parts together. It'd probably be all right then. That'd be too bad in theory. He says,
Exact Elite is on as well. Alex McDonald.
Exactly. Do you do stream other builds or just the Terminator? Alex, I only do the Terminator at the moment live. I was doing the X-Wing, but that's gone now. Chris does live Tuesdays most of the time.
Yeah.
8 o'clock again.
Like.
And Mark Mods, who's on here as well, he's going to do a stream this Thursday. Isn't it right?
Yeah, 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Hey, we'll join your stream. And have you scheduled it, Mark?
I'm going to do tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, no worries. Do you know how to do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, if you didn't, just give me a shout.
Will do. I'm building on my channel the X-Wing, the Hector, and the T-72 tank from Model Space. Oh, and I'm rebuilding my Lego Death Star.
Oh, yeah, cool, yeah. Well, what's that for now?
Oh, so I didn't say about spec exactly. I know you mentioned him, but he's doing the R2 build. That's cool.
Yeah, I did the R2D2. It was really good.
It was the best thing I've built so far. This is pretty good.
The only thing with the R2D2 build was the batteries.
Yeah, definitely.
And the final switch on to see if everything worked, because so many people had so many problems.
That's why I did the live the video of all my Terminator, I can't get words, all the wires and where they go and how they went in and all that.
Yeah,
because I put it on, didn't I?
The only problem I had with my R2D2 was the camera wire, which was like a gold strip, had a cut in it, so it didn't work.
Ow.
But I contacted Model Space and they sent me a new one out for free. So
yeah, they will do, actually.
Yeah, they did do well with that. They did take a little while to come, but they were pretty good.
Really? Yeah.
Oh, also he says Martin says they should relabel the screws. Yeah, definitely that.
They are winning now though, because when I do Model Space now, say the Jaguar screws are labelled.
Yeah.
The next one screws are labelled.
I don't know why they didn't do it with the R2.
I don't know much.
They didn't do it with the Falcon.
No.
The Falcon wasn't too hard to tell, was it? It was on as many screws as the X.
Yeah. Yeah. And they didn't. The Harley Davidson, which the screws were labeled as well, but they did have like a chart.
Yeah, I saw the one Penny had like a big box with all the different screws all marked up, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I still have all my screws from the Millennium Falcon, the R2 and everything. I just keep them just in case I need them.
Yeah, I've got a whole bag full of the R2 screws still just sitting.
What I liked about the R2 build is they actually sent you a container to put all your screws in.
Yeah, but issue 30 something though, wasn't it?
Yeah,
exactly.
That were really good of them.
Eventually, they should have realised it that very much earlier though.
Well, yeah.
Ready for step 4 then?
Yeah,
I identified the 4 fixing points circled on pelvic frame 40, part 45.1 and 45.2.
So yeah, we got that one, and that one. I was going to do that one, but obviously can't see that because the things are away.
You ready then?
Yeah, step 5.
Step 5. Use post PB 2 times 4mm screws to fix the pelvic frame in place as shown here.
Huh? Wait.
What?
Did I? Oh, I put. Oh, sorry. Don't know what I've done here. Am I missing a screw?
What do you mean?
3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 4. Yeah, I think I'm missing one of them little screws. It don't matter. I've got one spare here anyway, so probably turn up later anyway. Okay, well, I'll do this. Bexaclet says he's on issue 82 of the R2 and still waiting for issues. If I was you, Bexaclet, I'll start looking for the screws. What's the word? Batteries. If I was you right now, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
What was it?
18650.uk.
Yeah.
If you're in the
I
UK,
think-
that is.
Do they still do the discount code? Because when I got mine, you put in the I think it was R2D2, and they gave you a discount.
I'm not sure if they do that anymore.
Let's try it.
Yeah, it's worth a try.
What I will advise though, with the batteries, is buy a battery charger off them. Don't use the one that it comes with, because it'll take forever to charge them batteries.
Well, to be honest, I did do the batteries first time with all the charger it came with, but it did take a long time. But I think it was 4 hours per battery. But now, once you've done that, then you don't have to re-buy one unless you want.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, charge would be fine. It's charge quicker.
Because I do remote control cars, I've just invested in one, it worked out fine for me.
I thought I'd do it anyway, like they say, because I know I'll probably mess them up if I didn't do it otherwise. But
all right, Alex. Alex, the tank's coming on really good. I did some other day on the tracks, and it's quite an interesting build to do actually. I've never done anything sort of military, so yeah. If you want to join I'll put a thing on, and you can join my channel and have a look at what I'm doing.
Yeah. If you type something in the chat, Mark Mods, if you got anything in
Yeah.
then I think that's all right. I think.
Right, step 6 is it?
Yeah, step 6.
Ready?
Yep.
Take the pelvic girdle DL46.2 and fit it against the rounded end of the part 46.1 so that the screw hole circles are aligned.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just looking ahead of something, so I'm going a bit crazy. Yeah. Oh, what happened there? Okay, yeah, done, lined up.
Yeah, red step 7 is it?
Yeah, step 7. Oh.
Step 7, fit part 46.2 in place with PM 2 times 4mm screws.
The little black one, wasn't it? Like last time. Yeah. Oh, what's happened here? Sorry, I was just seeing something.
Chris is getting a slap.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think Mark Mods.
Yeah.
Because I think you put in a private chat the.
Yeah, I've just done it on my phone now.
Okay.
Yeah, but private chat. Yeah, I've seen that.
Seen the tank online and wanted to sign up, but they were not taking any more subs. I signed up fine with them. Oh gosh, October. No, it was November. I signed up with them. And they didn't have any problems at all. So I do it on a monthly over 2 years. So
that's one thing that if you can get discounts if you buy more than one kit, can't you? Sometimes.
Yeah.
But I did with a 3D printer. But, all right. Step 8. Yeah.
Yeah, step 8. Yeah, take a PB 2 times 4mm screw and fit it into the screw socket at the corner of the part 46 to tighten the screw to fix the parts together.
I think I know what I did. It don't matter nowadays, they're screwed in, but I think I used one of the smaller screws in these holes. That's what I've done. That's why I was missing a screw. But it's secured in, so it don't matter too much.
Well, do you want to change it? Do you want to change it to be safe?
No, you can see this is screwed in tight, so it's not a problem.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, so if it was loose, then I'll know why. But I do remember, I think it went this one because it tightened up really quickly. So.
Yeah, maybe that's what. Yeah.
Oh. Mike McFly says pain in the ass. Oh yeah, so about the Dagstein Hatch website down. Back issues are good as they come through the post in about a week. Yeah. You definitely need some back issues. If you what's his name again? Sorry, it's completely gone from my head now. Exact lit. If you haven't already, you know the yellow wire on the lightsaber lifter. If you haven't already, put a bit of hot glue on that yellow wire, because most people like me and a few others, I don't know if you had a problem, Mark Mods, the yellow wire came off.
Never had an issue with it.
But if I was you, exact lit, because a lot of people had a problem and I did, put a bit of hot glue on that and secure it in place before it breaks, because it can happen. It happened, a lot of people did.
Step 9 away.
Step 9.
Yeah, cut the left pelvic DL45-4 from the frame, ensuring that the foot is still attached. Remove any roughness where it was joined to the frame.
Yeah. Way ahead of you there.
Step 10 then.
Yeah.
Check the fit on part 454 at the end of the assembly from step 8.
Ooh.
The foot fits into the recesses and in the curved edge. Fits against part 46-1 between the edge of part 46-1 and the 2 raised tabs.
Basically, nearly enough what we did last time again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, ready?
At least we know how it fits that way, so it's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. Step 11 then, legs 11.
Yeah.
Apply a very small amount of super glue to the edges of part 45-4 that will be in contact with the assembly from highlighted in the blue dotted line.
Simples.
Gracias.
Yeah. The supplier for the super glue is pretty good, I think. It's handy. This.
Yeah.
And it's step 12, stick it in place, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, let me have a look. Hang on. Step 12, fix part 45-4 in place, seen here from the opposite side to show that all the glued edges in contact. Yeah.
And that's it.
And that's it for that stage.
Yeah. And then that's it for.
Yeah, 47.
Sorry, I ain't got 47. Oh, coming up in 47. Yeah, sorry, I thought you meant.
Yeah.
So not enough super glue on there. I have to put a bit more on.
Yeah.
Won't sticking in place. Yeah, what's coming next week then, Chris?
You.
Oh, maybe not next week. We're not sure when the next issues come. So.
Work continues on the center of the pelvis So you got like frame. I don't know what's on here.
Yeah, it does look a bit odd. Working on continues on the center of the pelvis. So I'm guessing. I think these go that way round. Maybe the other way round. I'm not sure. And there'd probably be something here.
Yeah.
Goes here. So it looks like anyway. Martin McFly says, "Did you sell the X-wing bits as all I wanted to do it, but couldn't afford it?" No, I haven't sold them yet. No, I'd press that one. I sold the other one. No, I haven't sold them yet. They're still in a box in piece together. So can't remember what issue I got up to now. That's it. That's pretty simple build this week. Isn't it? Let's put it all back on screen. Actually, it's probably better.
Yeah.
That's the one. Over 300 issues. Oh, okay. Open to buy it on eBay when people give up on it. Oh, what the X-wing you're talking about? Be a while till that happens, though, isn't it? I think. Because I've seen the Terminator going. The Terminator, the R2 going back to 300 quid on like eBay, fully complete. Can you imagine that?
Some people must be desperate.
Saying
Why?
Paying 900 odd quid to put it all together and then say it's free. 300 quid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What do you did you see the Hachette Spitfire they're doing?
Yeah, that's not up yet, is it?
No.
That does.
Yeah, you have to try this on Penny's channel.
The way the base goes and it sort of goes and moves around on the base is pretty cool by this thing.
Yeah.
That's gonna be pretty big as well, isn't it?
Like you.
130 issues as well.
230, say?
No, 130.
What's that then?
Hachette Spitfire.
I don't know what issues, how many issues it is, mind, but
Because until it comes out on the usual thing with Partworks, if there's no advert on TV, it's not being brought out properly yet.
Yeah.
So until you see the advert, then you know it's gonna come out. That's what happened with the R2, the Terminator. All that. As soon as that advert came out, you know it's coming. Theory.
But that didn't happen with the X-wing, though, did it? The X-wing, you could subscribe online, and then about 4 months later, the advert came out.
Yeah.
And there's been no advert for the Ecto 1, but you can still subscribe to that online.
Usually, anyway. Not always. 9 times out of 10, if there's no advert for it. This Ferrari, I've seen is still going, but I think that's not really going through. I think.
I can't see the Ferrari being very popular.
No, I want to do it myself, but money in it.
I definitely won't do the Ecto, I was say DeLorean. I definitely won't do that.
Yeah.
That looks too. Because there's so much mods you have to do to it to make it look half decent.
I think you had to spend about 500 quid on mods before it looked half decent.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So, flux capacitor don't actually flux. Of all the things, of all the iconic parts in the DeLorean, they don't actually make it flux.
No.
What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell was the Eagle Moss?
Yeah, Eagle Moss.
Thinking when I did that.
Ecto 1 is Eagle Moss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
So,
I'm debating whether to go with Ecto 1 if I had the money, because I've heard a lot of people had with the DeLorean with Eagle Moss.
The thing about it was, with the Ecto 1, Mike Lane had made a mod for it before it even gone out.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the body,
And-
yeah, I've seen that.
And for the 2 events, it's 30 quid.
Yeah.
It
What
is
kind of money to pay for that, like?
World of Wayne. World of Wayne's got all the money in the world.
Yeah, but he gets all his like model mods, and Mike Lane, he gets all his for free as far as I'm aware.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised, I suppose.
But he pushes it on his channel, doesn't he? So
Yeah.
Some Facebook pages, some of the Facebook pages for the Terminator or the DeLorean, you can't actually mention the model mods or World of Wayne.
Yeah.
Because World of Wayne is like I think they had an argument or something like that, and model mod they don't like model mods for some reason. You can't mention them at all.
well, I know he said he got kicked off the R2 Facebook site twice. One, I think he said he was saying to people where to get the batteries from. Then he got allowed back on, and I think the second time he said he got banned for telling when the app went up.
Why
Oh.
the hell would you ban them? Why would you ban a good YouTuber who's got I don't know how many subscribers now? Why would you ban
About 21,000 subscribers.
Oh yeah, nearly 21. Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Why would you? It's just ridiculous.
Did you hear what happened to his Terminator?
Oh.
World of Wayne's.
No, what?
It fell off his shelf 5 foot onto the ground.
Oh, Jesus. Did it break or?
Apparently, a couple of bits broke, but it was more or less okay. But yeah, he was sat at his desk, and next minute, massive crash, and yeah, it fell off his shelves because he's been saying for ages, "Oh, them shelves, I need to take them down because they're not holding much weight." So he sticks his Terminator on there, and it falls off 5 foot onto his floor.
Oh. I can't imagine that happening to me, because if that happened to me, I'll be absolutely devastated. I won't be able to afford it much to repair it. Even just like no props.
Have you seen the eyes for the Terminator though?
I've seen his one he did on it, but I didn't see that much difference to Bryce.
Mm.
In fact, other than I think what he did was paint that bit behind the eyes as silver.
Yeah.
But I didn't see much difference to when it lit up than it would at the ones lit up now. Bryce.
The problem is, in the future, are these things going to be worth more money if they're original, or more money if they've got all the mods on them? I would have thought there'd be more money with being built originally.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised at that either, because my R2 is completely original. I've not done anything different to it.
Mm.
Not even weathered. Did you weather yours, Mark? I can't remember.
No, I didn't weather mine.
Yeah.
You see, I didn't weather my Millennium Falcon, but after a while, the plastic had gone to a different colour that it looked weathered anyway. So I just let time do it for me.
Alex McDonald says he did the Terminator teeth mods. They do look much better, but I kept the original teeth. Yeah, don't blame that. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm not too fussed about my Terminator teeth. They do look okay to me. They do look a bit like a bit overbite, but
yeah.
Again. I don't want to say that, but yeah, eyes and teeth.
When you're doing the Lancaster bomber, then?
Oh, the what's it called? The
metal things.
Yeah, the metal thing. Yeah, when I get a chance, I'll do that definitely.
Yeah, I looked at them in W8 Smiths today though. 20 quid.
Yeah, they are a bit. They're quite a bit weight to it though. I'm like, took the tanks behind me, I think. Yeah. There's quite a bit of weight to this thing. They're light. It's very loose at the moment, but that's probably the way I feel it. But
yeah.
The only thing I did hate about it though was that bleeding that sticker was the worst thing I've ever seen. Because they should have told you to put the sticker on before they put this plate on.
Well,
because then you could put the screws and parts all around it. But they told you to put a sticker on right at the end when you've got all the screws and all the parts all on it already.
Yeah.
And the label was bigger than the screws are. So you either have to screw it up or, like me, cut around the screws. It's just so stupid.
For that amount of money, you'd think it'd be yeah. They'd sort it out properly.
I think next time when I'm doing the Lancaster bomber, see if there's any stickers on it. Skip through to that part and see if they tell you to put the sticker on it after. I think that's a good idea, I think.
Are you doing any more Lego in the future?
Not for a while, I don't think yet. We'll just see. Like to, but I think it's gone a bit quiet at the moment. Where we get it from, so money's gone a bit.
Yeah, this time a couple of months, February, January.
We'll just have to see what happens, see how it goes. I like to. Love doing that. Try to find the music to fit with it as well.
Oh, I found the perfect music for mine.
Girlfriend loves the carousel music.
Right.
Carousel is the one she absolutely loves it. She hates it. But I've got because my YouTube is on a different email to my actual email I usually use.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at it for a very long time. I eventually logged on and there was 600 odd emails, mostly YouTube. And one of them saying someone asked something about the music on the Mickey Mouse boat. They're saying they were saying it was being used on the music on it was illegal using for it, something like that. But it's like I use iMovie, and that music was on iMovie. So there's no way I can illegally use that if it's on the iMovie, is there?
Precisely.
Is that? So it's like nothing came of it, obviously, because my YouTube the video is still up there. It's like I literally came up. It was like, what? This is like early December, I think it was that strike or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
Copyright gone mad.
You can't do this, can't do that.
Chris, only thing you can do is Chris is a good screw.
We'll probably get complained about the Terminator now, say, oh, you can't do that because it's copyright. Or at the end when we've built it all, and you get I think they said there's the music in the bass, I think, lights, I think, if I remember rightly. And if we play that music, we might get copyright strike for that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
What are people thinking?
I think that'll probably be issue 100 when that comes to bass, I reckon.
What?
Bass for the Terminator.
Yeah, you need that for yourself as well.
Sweet.
Because it goes up your butt.
Well, at least he's got something to cuddle up with when Cheryl annoys him. Tells him to sleep on the sofa. I don't worry, I'll be with my Terminator.
Any idea what this weird V part at the back here is?
I heard it was for the stand.
The thing is, I think the stand gets connected somewhere down here. If I remember rightly, in a picture, there's a picture and it shows like a stand bit here, and it goes all around here, and it goes down. I'm sure it is. I don't really think what this is.
I don't know. The thing about it is they develop them sometime as they go, so they might realise something's wrong, so they'll put something else in. If you look at the adverts for the X-wing, it's not the size it should be. The actual X-wing we're building is bigger.
Yeah.
So it's sometimes they develop them as they go. So say they put it up on an advert, this is what it is. Well, that's probably been filmed months and months ago. And during the manufacturing process, they've had to change it because it either hasn't worked or something else has gone up with it.
It's like the Millennium Falcon. They did a couple of mods after, didn't they? During, didn't they? the front cockpit was changed a couple of times, isn't it?
Yes.
With different glass and different cockpit outside of it.
The R2D2 was changed as well. Remember that piece we got right at the beginning?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, the hinge
And we were left with it right at the end. It was something to do with the head turning. So that got changed.
Yeah. I'd like the I don't know, it was the stupid hinge, wasn't it? That was
Yeah. Told us to keep it safe, and we did, and we didn't need it.
Yeah, if you haven't done that already, I know you probably had done it issue 82.
Yeah.
I can't remember. But definitely get them batteries now. Actually 18650.uk.
Link in the chat, I would.
Yeah, that's what I've just done. That's where most people got theirs from. I think has that come up? It should have. Soon I'll put it up.
Yeah, it's come off on my phone.
Yeah, so click on that, then they'll take you to Samsung 30Q laptops.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you get 6 of those, that's exactly what most people got. Most people.
And remember to do the power-up procedure.
Yeah.
Follow the instructions, because you have to wake it up.
Make sure you put all the right parts and all the right connectors in the right place. Make sure you don't put the left infrared sensor with the heads and the wrong way around like I did. And then sit there trying to figure it out for ages and then
I would say my only advice for the R2D2 is when you're doing the wires, don't do it in a rush. Take your time, make sure you've got a free day, because it is a fiddly job.
Yeah.
But just take your time, check and double check, and also make sure that the wires have gone in the right way around as well. A lot of people were putting them in the wrong way around.
There was one, I can't remember if it was a leg motor or head motor one. I think one showed on the picture in the magazine, it was the wrong way around in the magazine.
Yeah.
Them.
Yeah.
So
you see, I used to do stuff like that when I was a kid, so I just, I found out where the wire went and I knew exactly how to put it in, but a lot of people were just ramming them in.
I think because if you look at the pins, they're slightly to the left or slightly one way more than the other. And also there's like a little sticky out bit on one of the connectors, if I remember rightly, and that's all goes in there. If it's not going in there easily, then you've probably got it wrong round.
Yeah. The other thing I did, I had the gap between the head and the body. So I just sort of worked out why it was the big gap and just sort of sanded it down, and it made it perfect.
Yeah.
I haven't touched it at all. I bet, to be honest, I've barely used it. I still got the same charge in it with when you first charged it. Not touched it at all.
I did mine a bit when it was first built, but one bad thing, doesn't run well on carpet.
Oh god, yeah. Luckily the carpet in here is a bit crap. It's barely anything to it. So
yeah, on carpet it used to sort of jerk forward, and it's okay on laminate and whatever, but long carpet is no.
You could do, I've heard, if you put you got a big washer on the bottom of the third wheel, when I think there was an extra one, and I think if you put that in on top, especially extra, I think it gives it a bit more clearance, because the front wheel was catching if you're going forward. If you're going backwards, it won't catch in as much.
Yeah.
Sort of digging into the wheel, and obviously if you've got a bigger shape carpet, it's going to catch easier.
Yeah.
Could be wrong.
But still, the R2 were a fantastic build. I really did enjoy it.
2 years went flying past.
Yeah. The other thing that used to get disappointed me is when you're spending $9.99 and all you had is 2 plastic bits to put in. It was just a bit. I've waited a week for that.
You got issue 30 when you did the leg and the wiring.
Yeah, but then you get the issues that take a couple of hours. So I've just done issue 15 of the X-Wing today, which apparently was notoriously difficult. Wayne said it was difficult. Apparently he cocked up his first one. He did the pipes wrong and had to send off for a new another issue. I did it today and I had no problems at all. I found it quite relaxing.
Yeah, I saw that. I I don't know how he struggled. He's got them goggles as well. But
Yeah, I've got some of them. I didn't need them. All I needed was my tweezers, and that was it really. It wasn't. I didn't find it difficult. So
Yeah.
I don't know how Wayne found it difficult.
struggling or tired, something like that. 'Cause sometimes if you're just tired or rushing, then it sort of makes everything
Yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
Like,
Plus the fact he does his videos at 6 o'clock in the morning.
yeah, because he does work from home, doesn't he? Like,
Yeah. Yeah. Apparently he gets up, does a bit of work, then does his videos and stuff. I like doing my videos in the afternoon or evening because I just like to get everything done out of the way for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely me too. I work 8 till 5, 8:30 till 5, most Monday to Friday.
Mm.
Then usually I come home like go shopping sometimes. Mondays not
Yeah.
too bad. It's usually we go shopping Sundays. Girlfriend's not well as well, and so we get times too. And then that's why I don't usually last too long on the stream because go sleep at 10 o'clock and wake up at like 7:45 for work next day.
Yeah.
Because I actually climb tanks like 20-odd meter tanks, to not running tanks like that thing, but like 20-meter tanks that got like petrol and diesel and all sorts. And so my energy for doing that and climbing and tanking 5-litre cans full of petrol and diesel back up and down.
Yeah.
Bitumen. I'll do some bitumen. It's 170 degree heat when I'll sample it tomorrow.
Gosh.
Yeah. Yeah.
I tell you the truth, at the moment, I've got a backlog of models to do. So I think I've got 6 issues of X-Wing to do. I think I've got about 7 tanks to do. I've got the second part of the Ecto to do. And yeah, I started the Lego Death Star, but I'm getting a bit more time for myself now because after moving, we're sort of getting there where things need to be in the new house and stuff. So, you know, it wasn't too bad. The 2 weeks without internet was a nightmare, though.
Yeah, we had 2 weeks off without internet, didn't we? I sat a week or something off there without internet. It was ridiculous. I think I mentioned that in one of my streams when I did it. I was doing a 3D printer at the time. I think I remember right when it first moved into it.
The problem is I was using my phone, so I've only got limited data. And one night I just had enough. I said, right, that's it. I'm watching YouTube. I just can't. I need to get away from it all.
I've got unlimited, or they say unlimited, but it's about 30 gig, I think, or something like that. Or yeah, 30 gig.
Yeah.
Easily, no problems. I've got like 15, 20, sometimes more than that.
Yeah.
But the problem is work at the moment. All the internet at work, we use a network drive, and that's everything like all the like Excel jobs and all that is all on there. That's completely down. The internet is basically down. The Wi-Fi is down. So yeah, so it's not fun at the moment. But like, I don't use the computer that much, so it's not my problem. It's not much my job. Most of the job is my manual, so don't bother too much. But
the old ways are the best.
Yeah, that's what everyone's doing now. Everything's being written down when things are being booked in, petrols and everything like that. Fun. Well, I think we leave it at that tonight, actually.
Yeah.
Anything else to say? Do you want to mention your streams you two tomorrow and Thursday?
Yeah, we'll probably do tomorrow, yeah.
Yeah, I'm on tomorrow. And yeah, my live on Thursday. I'll put it up tomorrow, schedule it.
Yeah, definitely.
I'll do that tomorrow now as well. So I can get the magazines got then.
So if you haven't hit subscribe to Chris and Mark, do that already, please. Hit the like button for both of everyone's screens and check everyone's out. And yeah, any problems, just anything you want to say in the comments, just say it. And if you hate me, I'll throw you off. But I'll me.
Yeah, we're not going to criticize that. Yeah.
Constructive criticism and all that. So.
Yeah.
Thanks everyone coming. See you next week. Actually, I don't know about next week yet. We have to see when the next part's coming. You
don't have to do a build, Chris. You just general chat.
If it is, I don't know what to talk about most of the time. That's the thing, Mark.
Yeah, well, if anyone's got any problems with the build or anything, they can talk to you about it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or question and answer session. You could do that.
Say again, Chris.
Or you could do question and answers.
Oh yeah, could do. Yeah, I'll see what happens.
That's what I'm kind of doing on my Thursdays. Just general chit chat, models, question answers, and stuff. That just
I'll see what happens. See how it goes. If not, I'll do one the week after and like that chatting. So otherwise, I'll run out of things to say next week or week after.
Yeah.
It happens. Thanks for my new for my two co-hosts tonight, and
Yeah, no worries.
see you.
No
next
problem.
time. Soon. Oh. So just say hold on, Mark. Sorry, I thought you said.
No.
No, I didn't say anything.
I thought you said hold on.
No.
Go on to the weasel.
All right, mate. Thanks everyone. See you soon. Bye.
Okay. Take care.